Hey, what's going on, friends? Today's video is sponsored by Simply Safe. Stay tuned for more details.
Gabby, we're trying to do a house tour.
This is her new...
Are you going to follow us around and tell everyone where we're going?
That's her new pillow.
What part of the house? Yeah, she likes that. Gracie's got one too.
It's her new one. She hasn't eaten.
Wait,
Lily, you ready for this house tour?
Yeah.
What?
Do they know I have a pet?
A pet?
Yeah.
What you got? Nick?
They have to guess what it is.
They know you have a pet fish.
Oh, I did not know.
Huh?
It's a fish.
I did not.
Hadley, are you going to show your room and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got a special video for you guys today. We are going to do a house tour, a farmhouse tour. We've got a lot of requests for this, and it was, to my surprise, we never did one before we moved in. Like, we showed
busy.
Yeah, we showed the process of actually building the house, but I don't think we ever actually did one when we moved in. I don't think we did. So this is the first one, and probably the reason why we're going to show this is because we're selling the house too. So you'll get comments like, don't show your kids' rooms and all that stuff.
We're not going to be here.
We're not going to be here very much longer, I don't think. So it's fine. And plus, what we're going to show you in this video is going to protect us from the predators, Brandy, and from other things.
It's 39 degrees outside.
It's cold today, isn't it? So this video was sponsored by Simply Safe. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but they are sponsoring this video, and it goes right along with the house tour. Like I said, we're gonna have things. We'll show you things that we're gonna set around the house. Okay, as you see in the beginning of the video, today's video is sponsored by Simply Safe. Simply Safe is an easy to use, customizable home security system that is free from contracts and hidden costs. Having just upgraded its system, Simply Safe devices are now half the size as before and reach nearly double the range with 5 times faster speed. Simply Safe is incredibly effective, reliable home security that will make sure your home is safe. If you guys have been feeling worried about your safety, but been putting off dealing with it, you don't have to wait another minute. Simply Safe makes it really easy to secure your home. You just order it online or over the phone. It is delivered right to your home, and you set it up yourself in under an hour. From there, your home is professionally monitored 24/7. If anything happens, they'll make sure the police get called. They've got sensors to cover every window, room, and door, plus lots of great extras like water sensors, temperature sensors, and HD cameras. It's all really easy to use, and you get around-the-clock protection for just 50 cents a day with no contracts. They've even won U.S. News World Report's Best Overall Home Security System of 2020. So one of the main features that Simply Safe offers that got me interested in the product is the door sensors and the window sensors. You place these on your doors, and they line up. And whenever the door opens, the sensor moves, and it gives you an alarm sound on your home device. And that's one of the reasons why I was so interested in getting the system put together and put up. That way we can get those sensors, and they've already been going off and the girls going in and out. But if you guys know, we do have random people show up to the house. I've yet to have someone come in the door, but now we're prepared if they do. We'll at least get the alarm sound, and we'll know that someone's here. And the main thing is our German Shepherds stay here at night. They sleep in the house, and if that alarm goes off before they hear the door go off, they're gonna let us know also. So that's one of the coolest features I like about it. So unlike other home security systems, this one is super easy to set up. You literally pull it out of the box, you do the little plastic thing out of the battery, you push a little button, and you're ready to go. It's that easy. You set up the sensors within a matter of 30 seconds or less. That's how quick it is, and that's why I love this product as far as easeability. Is that a word? Easeability a word? Just the convenience of how easy it is to pull out a box and set things up. It's super convenient. So another cool feature of the Simply Safe is the motion sensors guard the entire room, and the sensors are sleek and small, and so you won't even notice that they're there. So another cool thing too is the motion sensor goes off, or your window sensors or your door sensors, the monitoring center will actually call the police if it's alerted to anything. And that's an awesome feature to have, an awesome way to protect your family and your property even if you're not home. So big thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring today's video around the house. But let's get into the tour. Hayden wants to show you something real quick.
You can tell them what and who that is?
That's Hazel. Gabby just...
Per baby.
So I guess the tour would start coming in the front door. So here we are walking in the front door. And I'll let Brandy, when Brandy comes in here, I'll let her explain what area we have here. Hey Brandy, where are we at? What would you call this?
Like the entryway.
They call it something else though, or other just the entryway? Just an entryway?
Yeah.
So we got a cool our little homestead, and a big old buck I killed. That was your grandma's, wasn't it?
Like great grandma's.
Oh, your great grandma's.
Yeah.
So then we
So
have,
we used to have the kids' games and stuff in it, but we've kind of emptied that out.
okay,
Where am I supposed to look on here?
just directly into the camera.
Oh.
So then we come over here and we have, it's actually like a dining room.
Yeah, in the house plans, this was like a dining room. Our vision of it was we were gonna have like the girls a TV room in here, but then we had a second German Shepherd. They're kind of large, so this became where we kind of put their crates and stuff right.
This is where Gracie sleeps at night. Gabby sleeps over behind the couch and Lily sleeps in her little crate.
Yeah.
You can actually see them playing outside right now. So this is the dining room. We have the dining room and then we have an actual,
Breakfast nook.
so I'll follow you in.
Yeah.
You can,
Yeah, in the house, like I said, this was just gonna be like a second living room where you can put a couch and TV and stuff. Here's the kitchen.
what's your favorite part about the kitchen?
I like the cabinets,
I like the island.
the island,
So this
the vent hood, the pot.
you just like it all,
I
don't
just
you?
like the kitchen, yeah.
Love the open
Yeah.
floor plan. I like this beam too. That's a
Yeah.
false beam that they made, but the
Yeah,
the
guys,
fireplace is
they
my
are-
the fireplace is my favorite thing of the whole living room. Probably the house with that beam.
But yeah, so I do like the island, like the orientation of it, of how it's facing outward. In the plans, it's called like the breakfast nook.
But there were several.
it's just the only-
There was different plans.
Well, the only
The one
thing-
had a wall right here that we weren't going to have this. Remember?
no.
Yeah, one of the
Oh,
plans.
yeah.
The sink was over here, but you
Yes.
didn't like it, like you said.
Yeah, well, it added more space. And then one other part of it that I changed was there was supposed to be a door right here. And I've just been to houses before where if someone's sitting here and someone's outside grilling, they open and close the door, and so it hits the chairs.
So where'd you put the door
So I
at?
felt like, so we just did the door.
We'll show that in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just felt like windows were better because then you're not going to be bumping into that.
And it goes out to our outdoor area,
Yeah.
cooking area. And Brandy also wanted this.
Yeah, we with 5 people in a family and just like lots of stuff, we've kind of used this for storage.
I didn't know
before.
what's in here.
I don't think there's anything now. I've cleaned everything out.
Oh, okay.
But
They're
I
built in.
envisioned like the best thing I thought would be like appliances that you don't use all the time. You could leave in there, or when people, or you could put like pillows or
Whatever,
blankets
they
or
can put
something.
whatever they want, yeah.
So we just had a lot of storage stuff in it, honestly.
So now we've done half of the house. I'll just peek into the pantry. We got a lot of stuff in here. Actually has a pantry too.
Look behind the door.
What's behind the door? Oh, I see it. Your little apron.
No.
But yeah, just a big pantry where. Oh, here's the
She wants to show something.
That's from Vincent.
Oh, from Vincent.
Yeah.
So the pantry is one of my favorite things too, I guess. But we
Yeah.
just filled up with a lot of food because of the lockdown. We stocked up on a lot of stuff that we maybe normally wouldn't. But yeah, it's
And
a nice
then
size.
It's
pantry.
also big enough where you can put appliances and stuff in there too, to just keep them off your countertops.
So since we're over here, we'll go ahead and just show them the garage and the bathroom, I guess, and then work our way around and come back to the girls' room. It's just a bathroom, but we have the countertops in all the bathrooms and outside. They're different from the ones that are actually in the kitchen. And then we just have a basic. Okay, the dogs bum rushed us in the house, so we had to put them up, close the garage door, but it's just a basic 2-car garage. And you can see just a basic 2-car garage. We have storage underneath there. We got just like some paint from the house and all that. We got our freeze dryer and all that. So, but then we got this door that we had put in. I don't think this was originally part of the plans, but I had it put in where I can walk from out there, from outside the backyard where the garden and stuff's at, or the back porch into the garage.
Pantry.
Oh yeah, you had that custom made, didn't you?
Well, it's kind of like we didn't have a specific mud room, so it's just where the girls can put their backpacks and stuff, and we've got about 9 million pairs of shoes.
This is a built-in. The
Yeah.
cabinet got
With
built in.
little
little hooks and
hooks.
stuff. This has got the raised ceiling in it. We like that.
We need to put that on our vehicle.
So I'm not exactly sure how big this room is. I think it's 16 by 14. I think it's
Too big.
oversized.
Too big.
Yeah, it's big. That's a king size bed. So, and then there's Brandy's mirror. I used to collect those for. You got more of those, don't you?
Yeah, I just put some of them up.
So then she wanted the barn door in here. And this leads,
This is very bright at this time of day. Super bright.
It hurts my eyes.
just a regular bathroom, built-ins, the sink and all that. So we didn't go with the whirlpool because we thought the girls would like it, like the jets.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't want the extra costs or the maintenance of it.
Yeah.
So Brandy just picked this big, deep tub.
Yes, and the girls, like I take baths in it sometimes, but they really like to. We try to deter that because it takes like enough water to fill up
It
a
feels like
swimming
a
pool.
bunch.
But I do like, I'm glad that we didn't use the little jets because we can do that
I would
if we're out of
like
town,
it.
like a hotel or something.
Yeah, you like it? You like it, Hobie?
Yeah.
It's like a big swimming pool, isn't it?
Wait.
So we did the tile all the way around, and this wood matches the bath or the shower right there, and the vent hood and the kitchen.
And the one outside, oh, the island.
And so here's our walk-in shower, and we went with this. It was kind of so we went with this little, I don't know, 3/4 wall because I actually forgot to budget in a big glass thing. But after talking to some people and looking some stuff online, I've seen there's been a lot of people that do this way. And what do you think about doing that way, Brandy? Any
Well,
regrets?
my first thing, I was like, I'm gonna freeze to death, and this is gonna be a horrible idea. But it is not. You don't get cold like
You get
at
cold at
all.
all.
No.
Can I go back?
And then I've talked to a lot of people where they have specific little gadgets to like clean their shower door, like the glass one.
Yeah.
And so we don't have to worry about that at all with like the streaks on the glass or the sliding of it. It's just the tile. So.
And then she has a little bench there. Hobie, what do you want to say? You like it?
I need to show you something.
You gotta show me.
Her and Hope and Hayden can have a little
Yeah,
shower
it's actually a
party
really
in here.
big shower.
We play games in here 4 corners.
We play games in there.
Y'all play games in there so big. It's just, this is actually, I think, big enough if you wanted to. You could have for sure put another one of the shower heads
Yeah.
in there with the glass on there. But
We just didn't since we weren't gonna since we had an opening here. We couldn't put we weren't gonna put one right there.
So this is all custom tile. This matches it matches around the bathtub.
Oh, we got soap.
So it all flows.
Hope found some soap.
I like the shower. I like the size of it, but it's too big. Yeah, you got some soap.
I think
People want to
that's
see your soap.
I think that's the theme we learned on paper. It's like, oh, and then you get here and it's like, okay, over 2 years, it's a lot of house.
It's too big for us. And I know people. We got friends that are building big houses and stuff.
Yeah,
And they
it's
might like
nothing
it.
against them. It's just what we
Yeah,
want to.
our preference after living here for 2 years is just too much for us.
And what we would like to have the freedom of being able to buy things or travel versus
Yeah.
money going towards
For
our
sure.
house every month.
So these are the same countertops that are in the other bathroom, in the girls' bathroom too, right?
Yeah, we have the kitchen has its own granite. But
This
the
is a
other,
cheaper granite,
The
I think.
other granite is the same. in,
Yeah.
like the bathrooms and the laundry room.
This granite was cheaper than the ones in the actual kitchen, and we stayed on budget when we did this
Yeah.
house. I stayed on budget, and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
there would be
compromised.
There would be stuff I want, and he's like, "Oh, you probably don't need to spend that with the budget."
So it helps. Oh, we got a closet, pocket door there. Hope you can close that. So this goes
This
into.
is our closet.
I'm not going to show mine, but you can show yours if you want.
His is smaller. Mine. Don't be scared.
Brandy's
we
is
have
huge.
a.
She has a pet deer in there. Brandy's pet deer. Have you guys ever seen that on there? Yeah, this is a pretty big walk-in closet.
It could be like a bedroom for a child.
Can I show
And
you,
mine's over here like a quarter of the size.
can I show you Garfield?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that used to be my granddad's clock.
Plug it in.
It was Papa's. He
Okay, so then you go in here. It all flows together. She liked this plan too because the washer and dryer was
Yeah,
next to
that
the
is
bedroom.
something. Even when we build our smaller like pole barn cabin, I just like it that. I mean, when you have kids, of course we have to take the laundry across the house. But when kids aren't at home, all your laundry is going to go to your closets.
Yeah.
And bedrooms. So it's like right here.
So we actually have room in here for it. Okay, she wants to show the walk-in freezer. We got all our meat from our pig. We're actually running low on. We have no more beef. We need some beef.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we have this freezer and then one in the pole barn.
Yeah.
It's full of food from all the
But this
homegrown
one,
stuff.
it could be literally when we get a pig in, then it just fills,
Yeah,
like, fills
one
it.
whole pig will fill the whole thing up, and then we got the washer and dryer, obviously. And Hope's looking at the turkeys. Hope, I don't think those turkeys are going to hatch,
I know. I'm just.
but we're going to give them 1 or 2 more days. So
This is another thing I really like. Of course, we've got laundry covered at
Jiu-jitsu
the moment.
stuff.
But I do use that sink a lot because with kids getting messy and playing outside, I can kind of hand wash stuff for a minute so it won't stain.
Well, that's why that bar is actually up there is for when you do
Yeah.
like your stuff. That was
Hang
purpose,
it.
yeah, purposely made like
Yeah.
that.
Well, and I'm saying the sink itself.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I have that, so I don't have to do it in our bathroom sinks or
So
something.
it's still the same sink as in the kitchen. Actually, you can pull that down. It shoots different streams and stuff like that. But we actually have a lot of storage in here. There's way more storage. I think I actually got
well,
food
with
in
the
here.
quarantine.
Yeah,
and
quarantine. We
stuff.
stocked up on a lot of stuff. But yeah, she's got a window that she can look out. We can look at the new neighbors building a new house over there, and just admiring how big it is compared to ours.
No, we're leaving.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. But yeah, I think the washer and dryer come with us, right? Don't people take washer and dryers?
No.
So do
no,
people take washer and dryers when they? I think they do, Brandy.
It depends.
I think they do. We're taking the freezer for sure. It's hard to find
Well,
freezers
yeah, we're
right
taking
now.
freezers, but I said the other appliances, they would just go in storage.
So we have a bonus room that goes upstairs. I thought Hallie might want to show.
Hallie, come on.
This is how I walk.
Oh, Hallie's already up there. So this is actually where I edit all my videos. I'll edit this one up here. And this is where the girls usually watch Netflix or YouTube while I'm editing. Check this out. So here is the upstairs bonus room. And it's got its own mini split in here. But that's my 15-year-old chair.
I hate that chair.
How
I
old
hate
is it?
Well, I won it when I sold Rainbow vacuums.
Long time ago.
And so it's probably like 13 years old.
My sister actually walked up here for the first time. It's been like 6 or 7 months ago. And she didn't realize these walls slant. And she literally...
Poor thing, I felt bad.
Like this.
She literally hit her head and about knocked her out. I was like, oh my gosh, I was editing a video and I was like, what is that? There's the attic entrance. Hayden always thinks. She thinks
Well,
someone's
she
living
just
in there.
said, what if someone's living in there? I'm like, well, it's nailed shut.
So yeah, this is the chair that I do my editing in. That's not my doll. But I can look up and I can see everything. I can see everything outside.
We usually see deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I have a feeder out there, you see deer every night. But literally, we can look at the whole homestead, back half of the homestead. I've seen coyotes run up around the chicken coop before and taking shots at them.
Well, and until we started kind of decluttering and getting rid of some stuff, they did have wrestling mats up here.
For jiu-jitsu
So they would
practice.
practice like jiu-jitsu.
Okay, I think this is this whole half of the house, right? Let's go to the living room, and outdoor kitchen, and then to the girls' rooms. So I don't know if I've told you the size of this house. The whole bottom stairs is 2,450 feet living area. Square feet. That's not counting the outdoor kitchen area, screen and porch, or the garage. And then the upstairs is 24 by 20, I think, if I remember correctly. And so yeah, it's close to 3,000 square feet if I remember all the measurements right. It's a big house. I grew up in a single wide 3-bedroom trailer house with six other family members, like siblings, cousins and sisters. So this house is just like unbelievable to me. So here is the living room, my favorite part of the house, because I love the fireplace. That's a buck stove insert that actually wasn't in the budget, and it cost me $5,000 extra, but we moved some stuff
We
around.
needed it in February.
Yeah, we planned on using the buck stove that's in the pole barn over here, but it just didn't work out, so we ended up spending extra money on that. Somehow we still stayed on our budget.
Well, I love the fireplace, but I told you this a couple weeks ago. I think there's only one person's I like more is Granger and Amber's.
Yeah, they do have a really,
I love
really nice
their
one.
fireplace.
See, this is fake rock, like this is man-made rock,
It still
stone.
looks really good.
Yeah, and theirs is like real river
Well,
rock.
and Granger made it look super like messy looking, and ours is pretty uniform.
Yeah.
And so that's the only one I've ever seen I liked better.
So Brandy went with this door because this is supposed to be windows. And one downside to this, there's upsides and downsides. One downside is, what is it, Brandy? What's the one downside?
I would say that, well, obviously our living room isn't small, but I just feel like how we arrange stuff, it's hard.
You're
There's
limited.
this walkway.
Yeah, so that's the downside.
You don't have that wall to put a couch or.
You're missing that one wall, like Brandy said,
Yeah.
to rearrange
And
stuff.
so then when he's like leaning in the chair, it just kind of impedes it, but we still like to have the sunlight and all that with it.
So this opens up to the back porch, and we got some junk out there. Don't mind that. This actually closes. It screens in for nice days. You can actually. So hey, Brandy.
Hello.
So you can actually screen door
Are you
too.
cool?
Keep the bugs out. Hallie, didn't you run into the door the other day? Is that you?
Hayden.
Oh, Hayden did.
Not this door.
Where's Hayden? She's still in her bedroom.
She's waiting on her turn.
Oh, okay. So here's the outdoor kitchen area. If you guys been keeping up with us, I just actually finished this. It was playing for like 2 years, and I was like, I really need to finish this if we're gonna sell it. It's not perfect by any means, but it's really, really rustic, and I love it. I wish I would have done it before we moved in. We're just one of those things like I'll do it whenever. Let's get moved in, then I'll do it. That's actually a built-in. That's where I store my Pit Boss griddle. It actually works out perfect for me. There's a vent hood. I don't have the vent hood. I just got that complete. But if anyone ever whoever buys it wants to put an actual big giant grill in here, they could very easily. The company will come back and cut this. And I got a 220 outlet out here too for a hot tub. We got a hot tub right there, and we got the propane pipe going up underneath the counters. And then I just got my pit boss out here. I put this fan here. That way, when I got the pit boss going, it blows all the smoke out for the most part. Well, this is all screened in. Yeah, I really like this area. Ceiling fan with some can lights. That's actually set up over there where they can put it, whoever buys this could put a TV up there for outdoors.
So there's 3 bedrooms and a bathroom over here. We've kind of moved what room has been what. This has always been Hayden's room. Hadley and Hope started off with separate rooms, and then they decided that they wanted to share. So Hope, you want to go in here?
So you can see this is the other half of the house.
Hope, are you going to show? Come on.
Hope, are you going to show?
She wants it.
All right, Hope's going to take the camera. She's going to show you her room.
Okay. It's empty.
It's empty.
In Hadley's old bedroom, we'll show you the bathroom in just a second. Hadley's going to show you the new bed. Oh, we got something to show you guys. Hadley, what we got here?
We got all of our merch.
What we got? No, they haven't seen. No, we haven't worn this in the video yet. You want to hold
That
one up? No, I haven't worn it. Have you? So something we have not announced at all on our channel. Now, you may have caught us wearing a couple new shirts. We are going to start selling. What are we going to start selling, Randy?
Some merchandise.
So here's this shirt you guys haven't seen yet. It says "Keeping It Outdoors," and then on the back it's my old logo, "Keeping It Dutch." The Few the Proud, the Homesteaders with kid, 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 keeping it Dutch. I really like that. And then here's
the kid shirt.
The kid shirt that we're going to be selling. Keeping It Outdoors, and it has a little kid's arrowhead emblem with little track marks around it. I think that's really cool. You like that one, Hayden?
Mm-hmm.
And then
The one you have on.
oh,
And we have it.
and then this one. This is my favorite one. The one I have on. Okay, there's the Keeping It Dutch Abe shirt. That's the one Brandy
This is
picked
the
out.
one. So I guess with lots of comments saying they loved Abe, I really thought people would like an Abe shirt. So please, when we launch these, please buy some Abe shirts.
Yeah.
I wore it to Yee Day.
Yeah,
and
I think Ranger said
yeah.
he liked it. So yeah, so if you guys want, the thing we're waiting on is the website, but you can go to www.keepingitdutch.com, and I think you could fill out an email, and it will get, when we launch this, it will probably before it's even on YouTube, you guys will know. So you can actually get in early. There's going to be limited supply of shirts, so we didn't go crazy on the orders because we have no idea who's going to order them. This is the first time that we've actually had merch in like 3 years.
Yeah, it's like over the years, like I've never even had a Keeping It Dutch shirt.
Yeah.
And everywhere we go, there will be people saying, "Hey, do you have shirts?" Or
Yeah.
people messaging. So it was like, you might as well. If someone
We've actually, a big inspiration to be, and we'll make a video about it, of doing merch is Granger Smith and actually my buddy Daniel Arms. So that was a really big inspiration. I've had merch before, it's just like one shirt, but nothing to the extent that we're actually going to be doing it ourselves. So Brandy has actually...
Well, we're not like making them.
No. This is all, we've already ordered pre-made shirts. Like I said,
Yeah.
It's going to be very select few of shirts, so they're going to have to get in on it quick if they want one. We got all the stuff to print.
This was
all that.
actually their homeschool room for that minute in our life.
Yeah. So stay tuned for merch. Go to www.keepingitdutch.com. Sign up on your email list, and as soon as we launch the website, Brandy, they'll get an email saying, "Hey, the website's launched." Yeah, that's what it says on there. So if you do it now, you'll be the first ones that you can get a chance to get one.
Also a
Closet.
linen closet.
Linen closet.
With
Lots of linen.
All your camouflage stuff.
I guess then the cloth on the bathroom.
And then the bathroom. I like the bathrooms because this has a pocket door too. So this actually closes also. And they can go to the bathroom, take a bath, and people can still come here and brush their teeth, do their hair and all that, right,
Yeah.
Randy? You like this? You like this bathroom, Hadley?
I mean, definitely with 3 girls, like as they got older, we just envisioned someone can take a shower and someone else can be in here. So
So when we build a house, it's going to be half the size of this, but we're still going to have 2 full baths. In the main bath for the girls will be for the guests also, but we'll have to probably put 2 sinks in there because I already know what's going to happen. So now we're going to go into Hayden's room. All right, here's Hayden's bedroom. Hayden should give us the grand tour.
here, let's turn. You want some light?
Yeah, sure.
It's a little.
Let there be light.
I'm also a mother of 2.
She does have
She's
hamsters.
a mother of 2.
Amazingly, it doesn't smell like hamsters in here because
No,
she keeps them clean.
Yeah, she cleans it all
This
the time.
is my other child.
Okay, we're doing a house tour, not an animal tour, but I like it. There's
will say-
Hayden's medals. Everyone's
That's
like, oh
what
my
I will
gosh.
say. If there's ever been guests, they're like, "Wow!" But this wall and several others that represents like 4 years of
Jiu-jitsu.
her hard work. So she earned it.
So Hayden, you want to show them your bed?
I also have a mini fridge down
You
here.
don't ever use it though.
She just thinks it's cool.
But so there's her bed. That's a queen size bed. I mean, these rooms are oversized. And
Yeah,
you want to show
that's
your
good.
closet?
This is my closet.
So that's it. That's our house. You guys know everything about us now. We've been putting our life on the internet for 7 years now. I think we got close to 1,200 videos, and we've never shown a complete house tour. But if you guys like this, Hopi, what should they do, Hope, if they like this video?
Smash that like button, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, give me a huge thumbs up.
That's right. Brandy, good job on the tour.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll show you the front of the house, and I gotta get a good thumbnail too of the farmhouse for the video itself. So that's what the front of the house looks like. You guys probably seen it 100 times on video. Okay, that's all we got for you in today's video. Hope you guys like the girls said. If you do like it, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. We love you guys. And this will be the only tour of this house that we ever do. And if you guys want, we're probably going to do a pole barn house tour also before we move. So yeah. And thanks, big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Simply Safe. It was awesome of them to reach out to us and give us a sponsorship to help us in our journey here.